Today, we will delve into how the United States has established its leadership position on the global stage and maintains its immense influence. As one of the most powerful countries in the world, the U.S. intertwines both hard and soft power to solidify its central role in international affairs. Whether in military, economic, diplomatic, or cultural spheres, the United States demonstrates profound influence. Let's explore how the U.S. leads global trends across various dimensions. The U.S. military is undoubtedly one of the most powerful in the world, a fact that is consistently acknowledged in international assessments. The U.S. military possesses modern technological capabilities and the ability to deploy forces globally, responding swiftly to emergencies, which secures its irreplaceable role in the global security framework. The impact of the U.S. military is not just limited to the battlefield, but also extends to its leadership role in multi-nation military alliances. The U.S. is a core member of NATO, the world's largest military alliance, which forms the cornerstone of Western security. In addition, the U.S. military plays a significant role in security cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region, contributing to regional stability and peace. From stationed troops to joint exercises to humanitarian aid, these are critical actions where the U.S. military actively participates across the globe. For instance, during the 2010 Haiti earthquake, the U.S. military quickly deployed, providing emergency medical aid, transporting supplies, and rebuilding infrastructure, helping the region recover swiftly. These actions not only demonstrate the U.S. military's hard power but also strengthen America's relationships with other nations. The United States plays a crucial role in multiple key international organizations, from security to economic cooperation and humanitarian assistance. Its influence spans across global governance platforms that are indispensable in shaping global affairs. As a permanent member of the UN Security Council, the U.S. holds veto power over major decisions, granting it a significant voice in global security matters. In various conflict zones, such as the Middle East and Africa, the U.S. often leads international intervention efforts through the UN, mediating conflicts and providing post-conflict peacebuilding support. Furthermore, the U.S. plays a dominant role in major global economic institutions, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund (IMF), and the World Trade Organization (WTO), all platforms where the U.S. has shaped the global economic order. The U.S. utilizes these platforms to advocate for free trade and economic reforms, ensuring the stability of the global economy. The U.S. response during the 2008 global financial crisis is particularly notable. Not only did it stabilize its own economy, but it also led international relief and recovery efforts. The policies the U.S. implemented played a pivotal role in the global economic recovery, underscoring its central position in the international financial system. U.S. foreign policy profoundly impacts global order. Whether pushing for international trade, addressing regional conflicts, or tackling global issues, these actions reflect the U.S.'s dominant role in international affairs. Since the end of the Cold War, the U.S. has been actively promoting globalization, emphasizing free trade and democratic values. The U.S. has signed numerous free trade agreements with countries around the world, facilitating market openness and cooperation while driving the process of economic integration globally. The U.S. also engages actively in international trade negotiations, pushing for WTO reforms and ensuring the fairness and stability of the global trade system. In the realm of global security, U.S. foreign policy often directly influences international dynamics, whether combating extremism, promoting peace in the Middle East, or addressing military competition in the Asia-Pacific region. U.S. diplomatic actions play a decisive role in shaping the outcomes of these areas. Specifically, the US's pivot to Asia policy has strengthened its military and diplomatic influence in the region, fostering closer cooperation with regional allies. On the issue of global climate change, the U.S. has also played a leadership role. Despite facing domestic political challenges, the U.S. has remained an active participant in international climate negotiations, playing a crucial role in the Paris Climate Agreement. U.S. policies have had a profound impact on global carbon emissions, energy transformation, and sustainable development, highlighting its leadership in global environmental issues. The U.S. economic influence extends beyond its domestic market. Playing a leadership role across the globe, as the largest economy in the world, the U.S. holds significant sway in global financial trade and technological decision-making. The U.S. dollar, as the world's primary reserve currency, allows the U.S. to dominate international trade. Global transactions, capital flows, energy markets, and commodity trading are all closely tied to the dollar. U.S. financial institutions, particularly Wall Street, hold a central position in the global capital markets, giving the U.S. critical leverage over international capital movements, interest rate policies, and responses to financial crises. Additionally, U.S. technological innovation enhances its economic influence. As a global technology leader, the U.S. is at the forefront of fields such as artificial intelligence, e-commerce, social media, and internet infrastructure. Leading companies like Apple, Google, and Amazon reflect the U.S.'s remarkable innovative capacity. These companies not only drive the global digital transformation, but also redefine global consumption patterns and work environments. The U.S. has long been the world's largest provider of humanitarian aid, a role that has helped it establish a positive international image. Every year, the U.S. contributes billions of dollars to countries around the world, covering areas such as education, healthcare, and post-disaster reconstruction. From Africa's AIDS epidemic response to post-war reconstruction in the Middle East and poverty reduction initiatives in Latin America, U.S. international aid is not limited to material support. It also includes providing technical assistance, training professionals, and building sustainable infrastructure. These aid programs have improved the lives of millions and helped recipient countries strengthen their economic and social development. U.S. foreign aid programs are often closely tied to its foreign policy, advancing U.S. strategic objectives worldwide. Whether promoting democratic values, addressing global crises, or expanding trade and investment, U.S. assistance further enhances its influence in global affairs.